main reason I like Botanic Garden is because of the open space. There's a lot of people, pets, of course the nature.
We can collect the chi from the trees as well. So that's how we end up here in the gardens.
You don't have to go any farther away, so you can just drop here and have your dinner, or either you have a quick coffee before you're leaving the garden.
There's more to this house than just Ridley and his life alone. It's what he stands for.
My name is Cheng. I run a Facebook group, Let's Shoot Film SG. This is a very film photography focused group. So I organize outings once in a while. And we all know that the past 2 years we have the circuit breaker and the safety distance measures in Singapore. So I have not been organizing any walks for the almost past 2 years. So today, last week we have the opening of the group size up to 10. So I thought I organize an outing today. I brought out my large format camera. This is the one you can see here. Large format camera is actually a very simple camera because you have to control everything manually. I bought a new old lens from eBay, so I thought I'd bring this up for a test shot with some of my friends taking their portraits in this beautiful garden. Some of my friends, they bought their small format 35mm cameras, and some of them bring their medium format cameras. The main reason I like Botanic Garden is because of the open space. There's a lot of people, pets, of course the nature, but the main thing that links us all together is the love for film photography.
I'm down here at the gardens once a week on Sunday mornings, 8 o'clock to 9:30 in the morning. My name is Michael Koh and I'm a Chico instructor conducting a class here at Botanic Gardens. I've been holding the class here at the gardens since 2006 already. We pick the garden because it's an open area. The location where we pick is where we can get the sunlight. Because we do Chico, we take the chi from the sun as well. Chi is natural. So natural is like trees, stones, grass, all natural. We do these Chico exercises to accumulate our chi. We do the shoulder roll, we do the mouth swing, and then we do the butterfly stretch. As long as we can circulate our chi is in motion, then we are healthy. So we do Chico mostly for healing. So our exercises are soft and gentle.
If you come to Botanic Garden, right, most likely people will think of exercise. But after that, where you want to go? My name is Radha, Visni manager. Visni is the family-friendly and pets-friendly cafe. Last time it used to be a garage, where the pillar is from behind. You can see they used to park the car in between the pillar over there. Right now we're turning it to a kitchen, a pickup point, and our cashier. For the garage, we're providing a picnic basket which a customer can order through us, and we provide a fully furnished gourmet picnic basket as well as a food and beverage. So they just have to come here and collect it and go anywhere in Botanic Garden to have a picnic. You can see from the behind the scene, right? We want a customer to feel like they are in nature rather than in the cafe or restaurant. My staff all very young. So you see my part-timers all are like 16 to 18 to 20. When my first interview part-timer when I was 23, they are like 17, which is not so far from me. But now it's like 10 years younger than me, so I feel a bit old. But they're all young, so over here it's not like stressful environment, so we are fun. We work like sister, brother, that kind. I have more than 50 of regular customers, which is like I see them every week, every year, every month. I think got one regular customer of mine. I know her since she have one baby. Now she have three babies, yes. So I feel business is not just a cafe. It's like a place that you want to come and see staff, or you want to come and enjoy the food, or even the garden itself. Yeah.
I think this house is important because It's also like a work-play, live kind of place for Mr. Ridley and his successors. My name is Alex Chin. I'm a volunteer heritage guide with my community, and I run the Dawson tour. The end point of Dawson tour is at Botanic Gardens, which is where we are now. We are right in front of Ridley Hall, which is the office space of Mr. Ridley, the first director of Singapore Botanic Gardens, when that position was created in the late 1800s. What is important about this building, I feel, 2 to 3 main points. First point, with First World War, Second World War, the demand of rubber, and the development of the car industry in the US, with Henry Ford, there's a huge demand of rubber. So that's where Ridley's job is very important, because he also created a method of harvesting the latex of the rubber tree called the herringbone method, which is a bit more sustainable. Another important thing about this building is that right where I am now used to be a mini zoo, like a private zoo for Mr. Ridley. How do I know that? Because I read a bunch of correspondence he did with his friends and his family members. Mr. Ridley's favorite animal was the tapir. So if you can just imagine the tapir running around here, and he has a particular habit which is quite peculiar. He likes to study the poo of animals. By studying their poo, he can find out a lot about their habits, so they can customize any solutions related to the preservation of this animal. There's more to this house than just Ridley and his life alone. It's what he stands for. A lot of research, a lot of curiosity. It all began in this humble building. Yeah, like many things that are important, always begin small, and then it grows bigger, and before you know it, it has got quite a bit of impact, whether is it within Singapore or outside of Singapore.